Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to a bonus video. Aren't you lucky? Yeah. Okay, so I was sitting in my room today, and if you saw my video yesterday, yes, it was a video. Oh, my Jackie came in to visit me. It was a video on different adhesives and glues and whatnot. Okay, so I will link that in the description below. If you missed it, it's just my opinion on what adhesives work in my journals as I'm going along. So, what this video is about though is journaling in December. So, I know a lot of people do the December daily, which I do believe is trademarked by Ali Edwards. I'll go ahead and put that link in below if you don't know what that is. It's basically like just, well, just go to the link because I'm sure she explains it a lot better. But since I daily journal, I essentially have a January daily, a February daily, every month of the year daily. So what I'm having not having a problem with, but what this video is about is if you're finding this holiday season to be rushed, and it's come upon us so quickly, and you have all of these plans and Christmas shopping and decorating and all these different things to do, but you still want to have time to journal a little bit in your book every day. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for most of my December creative daily journal. And what I did was I went through some of my magazines. Okay, these are two of them that I used. These aren't the actual books, but they're pretty much okay. One of them is Balsam Hill, and I went through their Christmas one to get my pictures out of, and also Lean Tree. Sorry if there's a glare. And you can find those online. We actually ordered from Balsam Tree last year, so that's why we now get their catalogs every year, which is fabulous. So what I did was I went through the book, and this is what I have determined that I'm going to do. And you know what? You'll have to excuse me 1 second. I am right here. I'm getting stuff out of my closet. Okay, sorry. I didn't get this before I started. Okay. So I'll show you what I just got in a second. Okay, anyway. I'm finding that, if you've been following along with me at all, I am super duper behind. I'm working in 2 different books, going through 4 different months of journaling because we've had a crazy year. So I wanted to make it easier on myself and use the things, of course, that I have. And what I have a plenty are magazines, okay? So I went through the magazines and I clipped out all these different, sorry for the glare again, all these different beautiful, beautiful, what are they called? Images, right? Okay. And I'm going to use these for various tuck spots. That's what I'm going to do for most of my month of December. So let's just look here real fast. This, I have not put my pocket in yet to hold my goodies. Okay, so this would be December 1st, right? And I don't have anything in here right at the moment. So what I would do is go through these pictures, okay? And let me see. Maybe I'll pick this one because we just got out of November at this point, right? Okay, so I cut them down to size. I really hope, let me just check and see that that's not glary. No, it is not. Okay. Now, I could go ahead and do the background of these, but I'm not going to do that now. I might go in and do it later on. But what I'm going to do very simply, I'm going to use Aleene's Tacky Glue for this. If I can get the lid off. Come on. Okay. And I'm going to make this into a pocket. Oh, see, that's why I don't like using this, because it's so comes out gloppy gloopy, but I love it. Works fabulously. Okay, sorry for the glare. Okay, so I don't do this very neatly because I don't really care, because I'm just gonna glue it on here. Let's see, let's get it down there at the bottom. and along the sides. Okay, if it seeps out, where's my trusty rag? My rag. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue it down. Whoops, it's moving. It's moving. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue it down just like that. Now I might go in later on and put some what's it called, like washi tape, or I could take my watercolors and do some red and green watercolors along here. I can do whatever, but what I'm doing right now is just prepping. That's it, just prepping. And this is going to be a tuck spot, right? So I can just simply tuck in my tags. Now, what I decided to do is, in my stash, you know I am a hoarder of these things, okay? Note paper pads. I'm gonna do all of my journaling on note paper pads. That's just what I've decided. It makes it super simple and I'm good to go, right? So as long as I have some sort of tuck or pocket on the page itself, I am good to go, okay? So this is all glued down. Hopefully it's not glued to the back page, but yeah. Okay, so it's all glued down. Again, I can add whatever I want to later, okay? This page is something different. I'm not gonna use one of these things, okay? Because I got a lovely Christmas card, and now I'm not even sure. See, my dear friend sent me this beautiful pocket here, right? So I might use this as the page, part of the page, and I'll design that later, but that was already in here. So I'm gonna leave that as is. As was this, my grandmother's card. And what I'll do with this page, which I can do it just right now, is, oh, and this was like a deck of cards that my husband got me. Aren't they cute? Oh, so cute. Yeah, he ordered them from somewhere. I don't know what it was, but he was like, oh yeah, I thought it was so cute and you could use them. So yes, hello. So this right here is a Brookie. This was on her packaging for her December stickers. Love it. And there's the back of the envelope. So again, tacky glue. And this has a flip out. So let's see. Will this fit? Will it fit? Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just glue this down because that's just the easiest thing to do. I'm not, you know, I'm not being conservative with the glue. Normally I would probably just use a glue stick, but for the purposes of this video, since I don't want it to be forever long, right? And it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? All right, and then with her, I'm gonna turn this into a pocket. And this kind of, you know, like I said, this video is gonna go along with yesterday's video that I did, which was a video response to Michelle about pockets and glues that I use, adhesives that I use, right? I'm not very neat at all. Okay, so let's see if this will fit in here. If it doesn't, it's no big deal. Yeah, it does for the most part, so that's good. Okay, so I will hold that for a second. I probably squeaked out on the outside, which is no big deal. I'll just wipe it off. No bother. Okay. And just hold this down for just a second. You know, tacky glue takes a little bit of time to adhere, so just hold it on there for a second. No biggie at all. I'll probably glue this smack onto here, I think, and then yeah, why not, let's just do it right now, shall we? That I need to put that down. Okay, what is this holding on to? Nothing. Okay, get that out of there. All right, I'm gonna just take, again, the tacky glue, because if you watched my video yesterday, and if you didn't, I'll put the link below, but this is a glossy surface, so I'm gonna use tacky glue and hope that it sticks for a long time. Okay, So I'm just gonna stick that right on there. Okay, see, I'm just like willy-nilly. Yeah, so we'll hold that there for a second, and then what I'll probably do is like get a little, something to where I can, like a little journaling spot that I'll glue down, and then I'll write about how my husband ordered these really pretty little cards for me to use in my journaling. Okay, and then this is a happy birthday card that I got from my grandma, so of course that goes into the pocket, and I'm not shoving it all the way down into the pocket because the glue has not dried yet, and so I don't want the card to get stuck, in the bottom here. Okay, and then when I go to do my journaling or whatnot, I will take one of these super cute, right, little journaling cards, okay, and I will do my journaling, and there it goes. There you have it. See, I have to keep holding this down to make sure it adheres, but yeah, and there you have it. There's my journaling. So that is what I plan on doing for most of these pages in my journal for December. Quick, easy, inexpensive, because I'm using magazines that I already have, and these little shopping list things, you can get these at like the Dollar Tree, right? So there's that page almost completely done. I just have to go do the journaling, stick my date on. This is something different. I got a very sweet happy mail from a dear friend, and I will design this page separately. And then this page, again, I got a sweet happy mail from, actually this one was from Heidi Hornsby, and she has a YouTube channel. And then this one was, you'll see all these in a flip through, but you'll know who this is from. This is from my sweet friend Christy, and I'll put her channel. And then this is just a tip in because I loved this quintessential Florida Keys home image, and I wanted to add it into the book. And then while we were down south, I had gotten an Ideals Christmas book, so I just tipped that in. There's no journaling or anything. It's just there simply because I think it's gorgeous. Okay, and then this page, I already had done this page, right? This page was something else as well. We went to Chewy's for my birthday dinner. This one, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet, okay? Because I want to make sure, whoops. Okay, hope that didn't, whatever. Okay, let's move on. So this one here, let's see. I have all these images, right? All these images. So some of them are cut on the right-hand side, so they would go on a right-hand page. Some are cut like this to go on a left-hand page, right? So I could put that there like that, maybe. And then, or maybe I want something bigger. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's just go through this together, shall we? Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that looks pretty, huh? So that'll fit there perfectly, like that. Okay, so let's do it. Let's glue it. Okay, so again, using just tacky glue. And this magazine paper isn't like super duper thin, but it's not super duper thick either. But the tacky glue will work just perfectly. Okay. And then I'll show you something else that I will do, probably. Okay. Now, when you're using magazine clippings, a lot of times, I hope that it's not like super glary. No, it's not. Doesn't appear to be anyway. It's wrinkling up a little bit, just so you know. It's okay. I don't care. It'll probably flatten out as I go along. Sometimes I use my little clicker here, right? This little, whatever it's called, it's EK Success, and maybe I would put like that came undone, but that's okay. Okay, I'll do that just to make a little like tuck thing there. Okay, come on now, flatten out. Okay, And I might even go back in here, like I said, with watercolors or my little water-soluble crayons or whatever. Now, sometimes, see, you have like these, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a C there, right? What I did when I was going through the magazines is I also went and cut out, you know, just some little of these things, you know, like find your inspiration. So I could glue that on there, right? And put my date sticker somewhere. Okay, so I have those for that purpose, if there's writing or whatever. So on this one here, let's see, how am I doing this? Okay, I would just stick it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put glue on this side here, you know, as best I can. I don't know, I'm not really that great at this, but I mean, it sticks, so it's fine. And then I'll just go, and I'm also putting a little bit of glue on the bottom here, just right there at the bottom, because I know that it's weird in this corner here. So I'll line it up at the top, move it over to the side. Let's see, where am I? Line it up, line it up. Okay, let's get my rag here, take that bit off. We'll just go ahead and squeegee this, okay? Squeegee the side there to make sure that it sticks to just that page, right? Okay. And again, where's, okay, here, no, I don't want to use that. Like seriously, I can't find just a piece of paper on this desk. Are you kidding me right now? Really, Elizabeth? Okay, see, tuck spot. Okay, or let's just use another one of these. Hang on, sorry for the reaches. Okay, see, tuck spot. Boom, there you go. And then you can add, you know, if you want to, add washi tape, add watercolor, whatever, add little, you know, like one of these things again, find your inspiration, you know, to, you know, zhuzh up the page, you know what I'm saying? So that is what I'm going to be doing. Now on this side here, let me find a pair of scissors. See how this hangs over? I don't know if you can see. See, it's hanging over, yeah. So I'll just take my trusty little scissor and I'll just cut the bottom off, flip it over, and there you have it, okay? And then I'm gonna go through each one of these pages. Like, look how adorable, okay? Oh my gosh, ooh, simply adorable. And then I just glue it on. Come on now. I just glue it on the two sides to make a little tuck spot. Again, why am I doing this like this? Because, you know, this time of year is super busy, you know, super busy. Not only that, my whole year has been busy. And it's just so much easier for me to go in here with my free magazine clippings of everything Christmas, you know, because we celebrate Christmas here, and glue these in, make a little tuck spot, use my plethora of whatever these are called, no, Jack. Shopping lists, right? And put that in there and call it macaroni. You know what I mean? So how simple is that? Okay. And then let's just see here, like on this one here, I could use this one here and make it a side tuck, right? Now, okay, so let's just do it, shall we? Let's just do it. That's really cute. Okay, so I'm gonna glue it on the three sides again, right? Oh, wait, I wonder, should I make a little, you know what? No, we're gonna do it this way. Where did I put the glue? Now I lost it. Okay, no, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way, and we're going to open this thing up, And we are going to make a little notch. Why not? At the top. Okay, little notch at the top. Okay, and we're gonna glue it this way and have a pocket going this way. Okay, so we're gonna glue it on the, let me see here. Come on now. I'm so bad at this. Oh my gosh. This stuff is gonna leak out everywhere. Okay, let me just, I'm trying to like spread it out a little bit. Whoops. Trying to stay within the book too, right? And trying to get the glue like where it needs to go. My gosh, Elizabeth, could you be any more spastic? Okay. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna just glue it right here. Okay. Glue it down. It does wrinkle, okay? Not gonna lie, all right? But I think once it dries, it'll behave itself, okay? Now, if I use one of these, right? It's obviously, look at that, okay? If you can even see that, right? Yeah, it's gonna stick way out, okay? We don't want that. So you can just, I mean, fold it. Just fold it, okay? And you can stick it in like that, right? Or let's see if I have any, let me see. Okay, let's see if this will fit. Okay, so Season's Greetings, okay, fits in there perfectly. Okay, so like that. And then I'll just go through the rest of my December. And like I said, well, maybe I didn't say, but I'll tell you now. I have a lot of, I mean, I have boxes of Christmas ephemera and whatnot. And, oh, let's get this out. Okay. Another notepad can go right in there, and there you have it. Simple, quick, but yet festive and all of that, right? So super quick way of being able to do a journal spread without very much thought. I mean, you know, other than it's the Christmas season and, you know, you want beautiful festive pictures, you know. And then, of course, on top of all this, either in the background or on top of it, you can add whatever else you want to add. Washi tape, different embellishments, different Christmas embellishments, all that kind of stuff. If you want to, here's just a card, right? Like, let's say on this particular day, I have a lot to write about. So maybe I will use one of these notepads and put in there. And then maybe I'll just go ahead and do more journaling. And then on this card, on this really cute little cardinal card that says Season's Greetings, do journaling and whatnot, maybe add a picture, depends on what we're doing this day, and stick it in there like that and call it macaroni, right? Put my little date stickers from Brooke, all of that. So that is what I plan on doing. That is what I plan on doing. And in the magazines, I've cut a variety of different types, top loading pockets, side pockets. This one happens to go on the right side of the paper, right? So those can go there if I want them to. You know, this can go in here, or this can go in here. Nope, it can't, that can't. I could, you know what I could do, is I could put this in here as a tuck, right? And then look at this beautiful tree. Because I have a fold here, because the paper was too long for the book, so I folded it in. Look at this beautiful piece. Oh my gosh, that looks gorgeous. Okay, I can put that there, right? So I would glue it on partially, open it up, and here would be my tuck spot. Like I would glue it on the three sides, put my tuck spot here, do my journaling on, let me get this off of here, do my journaling on one of these things, stick it in here, call it macaroni, okay? And like I said, I can do that. Like this one's a left-hand sided one. So tuck spot here, I could decorate this little flap with something and then move on to the next page, right? Here's another one that goes to the right. Here's one that I could put, this might not fit here. Maybe would it fit here? Most of it, but the barn would fit here. So maybe I could put this here. Let's see what else I got. Okay. that's too big for that, so that wouldn't go there. This could go here. This could actually go here, and I could have a tuck here, right? And then this could be a bottom tuck where I tuck my little, you know, my little, you know, things in, right? Like that. And just call it macaroni. And then whatever I collect along the way, you know, if I get little cards in the mail, or I get, you know, or I could look through all my Christmas stash and I can decorate the background of the page. But at the very least, the page is decorated just by using a whole bunch of beautiful clippings from magazines, you know? So, and quite frankly, our year has been just busy as heck, and I'm behind in my journaling. But by doing it this way, I hope that was all in frame. By doing it this way, super simple. I can glue all this stuff in, and then all I have to do is use a bunch of my little, you know, notepads here that I have, right? To do my journaling on. Stick it in the pocket. There you go. Daily journaling, all done. Okay, so there's my idea for December. I know I'm almost 2 weeks into it, but there you have it. That's how I'm going to do my December. And I'm just going to go through every page and put a tuck spot or, a pocket in, and then use my, whatever these are called, list pads, and do my journaling on those and stick those in, and whatever else I collect along the way, I have a pocket to put it in. So there you have it. That's my idea for December. That's what I'm doing. I hope you'll join me, I don't know, probably sometime next year when I do the flip through of this. But yeah, hope I gave you a very simple, easy idea on how you can keep up with your journaling on a daily basis for the month of December. Hope I gave you some inspiration and have encouraged you to do some December journaling. So have a great rest of your day. Have a wonderful week. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.